Mr. Vice Chairman, a humble taxpayer who may not be able to avail for himself or others for whom may be feel responsible of the opportunities that the universities may offer, but who would be compelled to make his contribution for the upkeeping of the same through the taxes he pays. The whole scene is not so pleasant as it might otherwise appear. I know for a fact that every university draws up huge budgets running into scores of lakhs of good money which they expect the government or the general taxpayer to find for them. The universities also claim to be completely autonomous bodies and resent what they might suspect as the least interface or in their working on the part of anybody. They also take great offense if all the money that they demand is not paid. When the hard-working private citizens find that masses of them have to pay for the universities from which they themselves derive no profit, when they also find that those who come out of these universities are either persons who form a class apart and constitute themselves as rules looking down on them, or are unemployed and thus a burden on society, they have to sit up and think. No one would have any objection to any education that anyone receives, provided that the person concerned pays for it himself. If, however, he expects others to pay so that he may profit, then others have every reason to complain. I am not myself satisfied with the state of our unitary or federal universities, nor with the results that they have produced. The University Grant Commission may not like affiliating the universities, but being a product myself of one of them, I feel that is the type that is most suitable for our country. In such a university, higher education is available to students near their homes. They have no need to lose contacts with their parents and their neighbors, and thus are keep in touch with the actual conditions of their domestic, social and economic life. They can be of help to their parents in many ways when they are at home. The fee that the parents have to pay for their children are also not as high as they would be when they are sent away to universities. It is essential that no one should be cut away from economic conditions.